Child marriage is described as a girl or boy marrying before the age of 18 and includes both official and informal partnership in which minor under the age of 18 live with a spouse as if they are married. Both girls and boys are affected by child marriage, but girls are disproportionately affected, particularly in South Asia. South Asia has the highest rate of child marriage in the world, almost half, which is 45% of all women aged 20 until 24 years report getting married before the age of 18. Furthermore, almost 1 in 5 of all females, which is 17%, marry before they reach the age of 15. Child marriage is violation of children's rights that expose them to violence, exploitation, and abuse. However, because the marriage of female between the age of 15 and 18 is still frequent, additional measures are needed to safeguard all the teenagers from marriage. The interaction of economic and social pressure leads to child marriage. In culture where it is common, marrying a girl as a child is part of a broader set of societal norms and attitudes that show a poor regard for girls' human rights.
Unwanted early pregnancies contribute to the prevalence of child marriage in Malaysia. A high number of Muslim teens marry just before they are of legal age to marry, which indicates some haste to wait before a pregnancy progresses. Religious belief as well as the taboo around sex outside of marriage play a major role too. When asked why they consented to their daughters, marriage parents often explain that girls are too wild and beyond control and that marriage is the best solution to protect them from themselves. In poorer communities, many girls make the sacrifice from getting married at young age to ensure their family's economic survival. We also advocate for better protection of children, and through our online advocacy in particular, we stress that marriage between a child and an adult are a violation of a child's right. We are following the work researchers which will help us build a solid case against child marriage. This will lead to an understanding of the extent and consequences of the practice in Malaysia. We also plan to work with organizations for specific insight into the various communities involved. We hope that this above acknowledged will give us enough tools to develop an advocacy plan for child marriage, why it happens in Malaysia, and how to address it. The Law Reform, Marriage and Divorce Act 1976 put the minimum age for marriage at 18, but girls can marry at 16 after obtaining license from their state chief minister. Those under 16 are not allowed to get married. In addition, the law makes it compulsory for either party who have not reached the age of 21 to seek permission to marry from their parents.
Native law. Native law is also known as a customary law, which means an ancient unwritten law that are found in a particular place that where no rules has been enacted by the legislative authority. Native law is the law for the local people. Native customary law related with the customary behavior. And the word which is quite extensively used for recognize customary behavior is adat. The word adat. Native law do not specify the minimum age of the marriage, but most custom require consent from the couple, the parents, and also blessing from the community leader.
Next, for Muslims, Muslim marriage are governed by the Sharia law. In Sharia law, it is specified that the minimum age for marriage is 18 for males and 16 for females. However, there's no minimum age. Younger than that can still get married, but with the permission from the Sharia court.
In the nutshell, efforts should be mobilized to increase awareness and quality of life of the community, especially in rural and remote areas. The less fortunate are helped to get out of the cocoon of poverty. Strategic cooperation between the Ministry of Women, Family and Community Development KPWKM through JKM and JKSM should be strengthened to provide a support system in terms of legal, welfare and financial. This is so that couples who are allowed to get married can go through the realm of marriage if they are in a critical phase. It also proves that they are not sidelined and even get the attention of the government. KPWKM's initiative to ensure compulsory education for children is a catalyst in forming a young generation that is committed to personal development and the future. Hopefully, with comprehensive efforts with the cooperation of the various parties at the federal or state level, government or non-governmental organization, the issue of underage marriage can be addressed more wisely and rationally without being influenced by emotion and prejudice. That's all from us. Thank you.